Alright, so I got a mini haul here. Just 3 little movies I got here. Nothing too special. Like, none of these things are particularly great, but I thought they were cool enough that I wanted to show off in the video. So, let's get into it. My local Rite Aid has had these movies for a long ass time. And all these movies that they have, none of them are in print anymore. The ones that are just not garbage. There's no reason that they're some of them I actually found out once that were worth some money, and I think I flipped them. I can't remember what I did with them. Anyways, they're finally clearancing them out because they just need to get rid of this stuff. I mean, it's ridiculous, some of the stuff they had. I bought a couple, like a Bob the Builder one and Blue's Clues. I have a little cousin. He's young enough that he'd watch that stuff, and he does watch that stuff. So I got that for him. But the only 2 things I was interested in, I grabbed Fairly Odd Parents, Astro Catastrophe. This was $1. And this is a nice DVD. You got this nice little insert. You got the scene selection in there, and then you got the DVD right here. DVDs don't look particularly great. This is from 2003, I believe, this DVD. The year I was born, actually. My birthday's on Friday, so pretty cool. You got this free advertisement for Nickelodeon magazine, which does not exist anymore, which is sad because that stuff was cool. And then you get this little advertisement for more Fairly Odd Parents merch and things like that they don't make anymore. Pretty nostalgic stuff. I'm actually going to keep that in there because that's kind of cool just to have for nostalgia's sake, I guess. And then you got the little DVD right here for School's Out, the musical. I think what's nice about owning these DVDs and why I grabbed them is, yes, I can watch the whole series on Paramount Plus. But these are TV movies that are split up into episodes on Paramount Plus. So you can't actually watch them on Paramount Plus as actual movies. Which these are movies. They're TV movies, but they're movies, it says Astro Catastrophe, the movie. But on Paramount Plus and Netflix, where Fairly Odd Parents streams, they're not listed as movies. So I grabbed these for $1. Because if I ever want to watch these, I'm not going to want to watch them in episode bits with advertisements in the middle of it like I do on Paramount Plus. I'm going to want to watch it as an actual movie. I really hope one day we get the complete series of Fairly Odd Parents, but even then I'm worried that even if they ever did that, they would still break these up into episods and not movies like these are. I need to get Channel Chasers because that's it. But still. Yeah, I really, so I grabbed that for $1. And then the other thing, I don't know why I grabbed this, other than I saw Ellis Mark's video on YouTube about this movie. I'd seen the video before, but I don't know why. His video made me, like, kind of curious to go watch this movie, no pun intended. I had seen this movie once before, a few times before as a kid. We used to own this on DVD. I don't remember it leaving a very strong impact, but it does have Drew Barrymore in it, Will Ferrell. Very interesting Will Ferrell performance in this movie, because when you watch this movie, it does not feel like a Will Ferrell movie. Like, Will Ferrell, screams in all of his roles. This movie, he talks like a normal person. It's very interesting. Not really sure why they cast him in this movie, but yeah, there's some nice people in this movie. It's got a nice soundtrack by Jack Johnson and stuff. This movie was a bomb when it came out because it was the only 2D movie that came out in the year 2005, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. I'll have to rewatch it and see what I think. But I thought it was worth owning. I do remember the movie being okay. I don't know if it's one that's really going to be sticking with me like crazy, but I don't know. I thought it would be fun to revisit that movie, and it was $10 on Amazon for the Blu-ray. There's a few of those Universal animated movies like Balto, We're Back, The Dinosaur Story, Land Before Time, American Tail, the first one and the second one. They're all like $10. And I have all those now, including this one. So glad I actually have all those because I enjoy all those movies, even though the worst one's probably We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. That movie's really fucking weird, but still cool.